Follow the 2021-22 Premier League season on the OneFootball app, with breaking news stories, match stats and live scores. Get customized push notifications to receive team news, goal alerts and more. Download it for free, the link is in the description. It's time for that all-important captaincy decision once again, as we look ahead to a Friday evening deadline for Game Week 5. Here are this week's top 3 contenders as decided by the outcome of our Twitter poll. With 5% of the vote, Patrick Bamford comes in at number 3, as a differential captain choice ahead of a trip to St James's Park. The 28-year-old has scored and assisted over the opening 4 game weeks to average 4 points per game. Tallies of 11 shots, 2 big chances and 1 big chance created, each ranked joint top with Rafinha amongst teammates. Bamford averaged 5.1 points per game last season, and this increased to 6.6 points per game against teams that finished in the bottom half of the table. Leeds scored 40 goals in 20 matches against those sides, trailing only Chelsea, Man United and Man City. Bielsa's men have been unconvincing so far this season, with only Leicester and Watford ranking lower for expected goals. But they take on a Newcastle side that have conceded the most goals and the most expected goals over the opening 4 game weeks. Cristiano Ronaldo moves down to 2nd place, earning 18% of the vote. The Portugal international extended his tally in the Champions League midweek to build on his homecoming brace against Newcastle. Only Sadio Mane racked up more than his 1.49 expected goals in Game Week 4. And that figure is higher than any teammate has managed over the opening 4 game weeks combined. Last season, excluding matches against the top 4 teams, Man United averaged 2.16 goals per game, trailing only Man City. Only Chelsea and Liverpool could better their 2.69 big chances per game. West Ham didn't keep a single clean sheet against the top 4 last season, conceding an average of 2 goals per game, and just 5 teams fared worse. So far this season, the Hammers rank 11th for expected goals conceded, but only 4 teams have restricted opponents to fewer shots. But storming ahead with 73% of the vote, it's Mohamed Salah who goes into Game Week 5 as the most favoured captain choice. The Egyptian found his 5th goal involvement of the season against Leeds last weekend, bringing him just 1 point shy of FPL points leader Mikel Antonio. No player has landed more than his 8 shots on target, or taken as many touches in the opposition's box. Last season, Salah averaged 5.9 points per game against teams that finished in the bottom half of the table. Liverpool were afforded 57 big chances against those sides, trailing only Man City. Crystal Palace have fared better than you'd expect defensively so far. They rank amongst the top 4 teams for expected goals conceded. But no side conceded more goals against the top 4 teams last season, an average of 3 per game.